Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Hi, hi. Tomorrow's just your future yesterday. Hi. Hi, everyone. Hey, hi. Welcome to Los Angeles, California. Welcome to the Late Late Show. I'm your host, TV's Craig Ferguson. Please sit down, relax. Open up a can of whoop-ass. Don't even know what I mean by that. I had a nice weekend. It was a lovely weekend, and it's a great day for America, everybody. It's a great day for any number of reasons, which I'm now about to try. Let's see. NFL football returned to the Superdome, so congratulations to City of New Orleans. Get to the Superdome. Support your NFL. Governor Schwarzenegger announced today he's given up Hummers for... So that'll help the global warming. And George Michael is back on tour. I don't think he's given up Hummers. And what? He likes the Hummers. And of course, the big news is, you see this? Oh, this is amazing. Here's one. We'll go with this. Do you know what? The big news is Osama bin Laden might be dead. Yeah, did you hear that? It was in Wait. No, you don't know. I mean, anyway, there were rumours over the weekend that Osama died of typhoid. And I heard that. I was like, I was in the, I was out doing some work in the backyard, glistening. And I hear it on the radio, and I said, he died of typhoid, and I didn't hear it right. I thought, Thai food? He died of Thai food? Like, do you have a Thai restaurant in Tora Bora? This is hardly in hiding. The guy's like, what do you fancy tonight, Thai? I tell you, I don't know. Anyway, it's just a rumour. That's why I'm saying don't clap yet, because we don't know. It's just a rumour. The same thing happened in the 70s. Remember when they said Elvis had died? Rubbish. Rubbish! He was working at a 7-Eleven in Albuquerque or something. I actually don't believe that Osama bin Laden is dead. Because you look at Audrey Hepburn, right? Who has been dead for years, and she's in these new Gap ads. She's all over the place. So, following that logic, I will not believe Osama is dead until I see him in a Gap ad. Then I'll know he's dead. Then we'll know. Let's see him. People would love that. Oh, yes, I love these relaxed fit cargo pants. They're the bomb. These really make me handsome. I actually, so apparently he got typhoid, which I didn't know typhoid was still around. I'm sure it's that, but I didn't know. I thought it was kind of like, because I Googled it today anyway. Apparently in the early 1900s, there was a young woman who infected a lot of people with typhoid, but she never got it herself. She was called Typhoid Mary, and she infected everybody with typhoid. Times have changed now, of course. She would be called today Herpes Paris, but they would be... I'm trying to give you a history lesson. I'm so sorry. I don't know, honestly. I didn't know that I didn't know that the typhoid was still around. I thought it was kind of like, SARS. I thought it was like a one-hit wonder. It was like... Because SARS was kind of like the Chumbawamba of disease, wasn't it? Actually, I think Chumbawamba was the start of the SARS of music. But whatever it is. SARS apparently started in Southeast Asia. Or Asia somewhere, anyway. But I always thought it sounded like a pirate disease. SARS. Shiver me some timbers. I must have had the SARS. I've got the SARS. It must have been that weekend I spent in Orlando. Where I got the SARS. Hey, do you know the disease that everyone gets still as a rite of passage hasn't gone away? Chicken pox. Everyone gets it. 'Cause I was hearing about this now. Parents today, if they hear that one kid has chicken pox, they have a chicken pox party. No, it's true. All the kids come so that their kids will get chicken pox so that they won't get it later on when it's dangerous. Which, I don't know how sensible that is. But anyway, that's what they do. I've never been to a chicken pox party, is what I'm saying. I've been to a herpes party. It was more like a surprise party. 2 days later, surprise! Actually, it's not this. Surprise! That's not what you do, apparently. Didn't we do a herpes joke a minute ago with Paris Hilton? See, that's the thing with herpes, it just comes back when you don't expect. But anyway, I'm talking about the typhoid. I thought the typhoid and all, I thought they were wiped out by penicillin, but I didn't know that this was still going on. Penicillin, by the way, discovered accidentally by a Scottish biologist called Sir Alexander Fleming. Yes. He noticed that mold had therapeutic properties. You know, that penicillin grew on mold. Realtors still try that in Scotland when they're selling houses to you. Oh, yes, it's damp, but think of all the diseases you might cure with the... There's a lot of very good doctors come out of Scotland. There was another Scottish doctor, was James Lister, who noticed when he washed his hands before he performed surgery, if he washed his hands in alcohol and kept the place clean, that more patients survived. That's it. He discovered antiseptic. James Listerine is named after him. Listerine. It's true. It's shocking that a Scottish guy found another use for alcohol other than... Like, that's the real surprise, really. This whiskey has gone bad. But we can't throw it out because it's whiskey. And it cleans my hands and it makes my breath smell fabulous. If I swill it around my mouth, perhaps my teeth will get drunk. Because, you know, back in the olden days, when at that time, surgeons were also barbers. Did you know this? I got this all on the Google today. The surgeons... I've given up Hummers, I'm doing straight for the Google. That's what I do. But the barbers, surgeons and barbers used to be the same thing. Like, you know when the barber pole is red and white, right? You know why it's red and white? It's because the surgeons used to hang the bloody towel outside and the wind would knock it around to be a red and white. Isn't that interesting? Not funny, but it's interesting. But so you could get surgery and a haircut in the same place, which would be great. I have got a fabulous new look for you. I'm gonna give you bangs and cut your ass off. You're gonna look like Kate Moss, mister. Now, growing up, my family doctor was a very good doctor called Dr. Cameron. You probably know him. No, you don't. Dr. Cameron's very old school. He was a chain-smoking whiskey drinker. He didn't believe in these newfangled health things, all this exercise and vegetables. And he lived to be the ripe old age of 40. 40-ish. 33. Now, you see, the reason why I am a bit of a hypochondriac, that's why I, know all about doctors and health and, barber poles and stuff. Because because if you tell me the symptoms, I've got them. If I read about symptoms, I've got them. That's why I go on the WebMD and on the WebMD, I go on that, and I'm a mess by the time I get off of that. I'm like, I'm like, lethargic? Irritable? Yes, who wants to know? Come on. Hungry oh my God, I'm pregnant! It happens. That happens to me. Beware. I love watching the doctors on the television, because that's all the rage, isn't it? The Grey's Anatomy, that's popular. People like the Grey's Anatomy. You learn all about doctors. You learn about doctors in Seattle. They're all trampy, anorexic crybabies, apparently. But the hospitals in Seattle are nice because they play Coldplay all the time. And I like House as well. I like House because you learn that good doctors are very grumpy. That's how you can tell a good doctor. Because that's what separates the TV doctor from the regular doctor. TV doctors, very handsome TV doctors, and also they really care. And a real life... Try getting an appointment with a real doctor. They don't even... House doesn't do house calls, and his name is House. But you try and get an appointment with a real doctor. I call my doctor, I say, can I have an appointment? And they're like, yes, you can come in 2 weeks. I'll go, well, I'll either be better or dead by then. I know a guy, actually, who went to medical school who became a doctor. He went to a medical school in Glasgow, and the professor at the start of the first term wanted to weed out all the squeamish students. So he brought out a case, a glass case, with a large piece of gentleman's equipment in it. Pickled. You know, it was off a dead tribesman in New Guinea or something. No, it's true, and he brought it out because they want to see who's the squeamish, and they've got this thing. And the natives stretch it with stones, apparently, or something. It's very big. And he brings out this thing and looks at it, and two of the female medical students ran out screaming. And the professor said, "There's no rush, girls. The flight to New Guinea doesn't leave until Wednesday." So... True story. All right, that's all we got. We got a big show tonight. Lauren Graham is here, everybody. Ned Griffin is here. Joan Jett and the Blackhearts are here. We'll be right back.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Lunesta. Leave the rest to Lunesta. Ask your doctor today.
Welcome back, my naughty little monkeys. Strange goings-on in the studio. Halloween's coming, that's what it is. Halloween is coming. Ooh, I love Halloween. It's my favourite time of year. I get to dress up as a woman. Because I never do that any other time of the year. Sometimes. I'm European. Come on. Hey, I'll be right with you. I just have to check my voicemail, and I'll be right with you.
You have one new message.
Mr. Ferguson, this is the Registry of National Landmarks. Unfortunately, we are denying your application to turn your house into a museum of getting it on, since our records show nothing has been gotten on there since 1994.
What's happened at Gettysburg in the last 100 years? Nothing! Nothing! Still a museum. Hey, did you watch The Amazing Race? I was watching The Amazing Race. I like The Amazing Race. You watch it? Yeah. I was watching it last night. Watch this. You see this?
We've never been around.
Never been around gay people.
Let's go! Okay, wait.
But buddy, I like them.
So I'm watching. I've got nothing to say about that. But I was watching it. Can we just have a little bit of the Kung Fu Baby? A little bit of the Kung Fu Baby. Hang on.
Mueyo Dragon.
Oh, you may laugh, but that baby could kick your ass. What was I doing? Oh, The Amazing Race. So I was watching The Amazing Race. Watch this as well. Look.
And for us, this is an opportunity not only to win this race, to break the stereotypes, but to do it on our own. Oh, no.
Yes, another stereotype ends. All right, so listen, I was saying earlier on, right, it was Saturday, I think, a French newspaper cited intelligence reports that Osama bin Laden died last month of typhoid fever. So here with us now, live with a special report from the mountains in Tora Bora, is Tim Meadows. Tim Meadows, everybody. Tim Meadows. Timmy.
Thank you.
Wow. That is, that's a nice outfit, Tim.
Yeah, thanks, Craig.
I thought you were sending me to the tropical island Bora Bora. I look like a freaking idiot.
Oh, come on. You look nice. Now, anyway, these reports say that bin Laden fell victim to typhoid fever. What can you tell us about this disease?
Well, Craig, typhoid fever is a disease spread by eating typhoid-infected feces.
That's interesting, so...
Yes, that's right, Craig. That means Osama bin Laden was full of crap.
Okay. Now, there has been no word of a replacement. Do we know if bin Laden had a number 2?
Well, he was a poo lover.
Okay, Tim, that's enough of the bathroom references.
Okay. I'm sorry, Craig. It's just a personal weakness.
I know. Now, the story was obtained from a document leaked by French intelligence. Should we be cautious about taking this leak?
Taking a leak? Craig, come on. I thought you wanted the bathroom humor to stop. You should set a better example. It's pretty immature.
All right. Now, what I was saying was there has been no confirmation of bin Laden's death. Officials believe he's still alive.
Yeah, who is?
Osama bin Laden.
What about him?
Well, he might not be dead.
Wow! Is anybody covering that?
Yeah, you are!
Oh, all right. Well, so you want to ask me a question or something?
Yeah, all right. Do you think bin Laden's death might be bait to lure him out of hiding?
Well, if that doesn't work, maybe he'll be drawn to a black guy in a Hawaiian shirt sticking out like a sore thumb.
Whoa!
Yeah, yes, Craig. Yes, what is it?
I thought no, never mind.
Look, Craig, I don't know how they do reports in Scottish land. But here in America land, people finish, talking.
All right. Go on, Tim.
As I was saying, Craig, you might want to be a little bit more...
Oh. Wow.
This just in, Craig. Osama bin Laden passed away early this morning.
Nice job, Tim. 10 minutes, everybody. We'll be right back with Lauren Graham. Welcome back, my naughty little penguins. Oh, I'd whip a penguin. I would. Write me a letter. I don't care. I don't care. I, of course, would never whip a penguin. Penguins are our friends. See you next time, penguins. I have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. My first guest tonight is a beautiful and talented actress. She's about to start the 7th season of The Gilmore Girls. It premieres Tuesday night right here on the new CW net. Please welcome Lauren Graham, everybody. A bit awkward. I went to give you a kiss there and that, and I got a big, I got a lot of hair.
Dance.
No. You did that thing, and I got a lot of hair.
Does my hair smell terrific, though?
Oh, it does. It smells.
Is it tasty?
It's tasty, and it smells like a sort of apple-y shampoo. Do you use apple-y shampoo?
I'll never tell.
Oh, it is lovely though, and I like that clip from the Gilmore Girls.
Oh, thanks very much.
People talk very fast in the Gilmore.
Very fast. There's a whole world, in fact, where people talk very, very fast. You talk quite quickly.
I do talk very quickly. You know why?
Why?
I'll get cancelled any minute.
Okay.
That's why.
That's how I feel.
That's how. Get it out. Get it said. Get it done right now.
Yeah.
Say everything you need to say.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from the suburbs of Washington, D.C.
Oh, yes, I've heard of it. Our nation's capital.
That's right.
Really? Are your family involved in government?
My father was a lobbyist and a lawyer, and now he's president of a company. So, yeah, we have, like, a reason, to be there. You know what I mean?
CIA, right?
CIA, totally a spy.
Yeah, my father was a kind of president guy, you know, lobby,
No, you know,
spy.
my dad, he did work for an organization some of whose members were spies, but if you knew my father, you don't know my father, do you?
I don't. No.
Right.
Actually, I do. Come on out. I don't know.
Turns out we're married.
Yeah.
Anyway, not to my dad. That was the. Anyway, so.
You're married to your father?
No, that's not allowed in most states. No, no. But there were spies in this the thing that he did. But my father, like, doesn't know where his keys are at any given time. Like, I grew up without, I've never had a house key.
Yes.
Because what's the point? You just lose them. And my father never locks the car because, as he says, what's the point? Someone will just, you know, punch the window in and break it. So why lock it at all?
It sure sounds like he's in government. That's how. So I think. What does your dad do now then? What is?
Well,
if he's not spying anymore.
He's the president of a trade association that represents chocolate and candy.
Oh, I love chocolate. Do you like chocolate?
I love it.
Oh, what's your favorite type of chocolate?
I like C's caramels.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What's yours?
I like really dark chocolate. So
You
that
do?
when
So it's like bitter. It's like gritty. It's like
I
dirt.
like bitterness.
It's like
and
dirt
women
in a
and
bar.
chocolate.
Nice.
I like bitterness. I like that look.
It's so good.
Oh,
it's
men
bad.
are bastards.
Yeah.
That look.
Nice. Yeah. But so if your woman was a chocolate bar.
Are you Barbara Walters?
If you were a tree and a chocolate bar. So, but that must be hard, though, if your women are bitter and gritty, right?
No, because you warm them in a pan until they're melty. I have no idea what I even said, but...
You don't have to.
You know, it sounds quite sexy, though, doesn't it?
Really good, yeah.
Would you like to come to my place and I'll warm you till you're melty?
I don't know. Well, is that creepy or cool? I'm not sure. Have you tried it? Will you try it? It's creepy, right?
It's creepy. I think it's creepy.
Because what if you did try to melt somebody in a pan? You know what I mean?
You'd go to jail.
Exactly.
Yeah. You'd be like...
Although I do wonder what would happen. Do you know? Because all people do.
Okay, I'll go with that. Come on, then.
Well, it's awful, but the thing is that people usually just chop people up. They don't try to melt them in a pan.
Aren't serial killers funny?
They are, though, if you think about it.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I'm not saying that I would try and chop someone up or anything.
No, I wouldn't either, but I'm just saying, like, it would be something new to try to melt them in a pan. I'm sorry, because I'm not encouraging anyone to try that at all.
We here at CBS don't encourage serial killers. So, you know, this is a PSA. We should do a PSA
against the melting of people.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, boy.
Come on.
This went very bad, didn't it?
Because now,
Hey, do you like puppies? Do you like little friendly things?
Yes.
I'm changing the subject.
Duh. I do. I love puppies and also kittens.
Oh, yeah. I think kittens and puppies are nature's children.
They warm my heart and make me smile inside.
Yeah. Do you know what I like? I like when you get a photograph of a kitten and it's kind of like soft focus and underneath you write, I love you.
Yeah. I love that so much. It's so cute.
Yeah, and you spell it's WUV.
WUV, I know. W-U-V, duh.
Yeah.
I think that's my second duh of the show.
That's all right. That's all right. We're very Dadaist show.
I was an English major, Dada. I got it, but I stepped on it. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
It was funny.
I know.
You're funny. I should let the host talk, don't you think?
No. I'm here every night. You're Gilmore Girl.
That's
you can
true.
get out here and zip along. And,
Yeah.
We got to take a break.
Thank God.
Yeah, no. We'll be right back with Lauren Graham. Welcome back, everyone. I'm here with Lauren Graham. Now, Lauren, you were talking about what? Chocolate, meltiness, how you like puppies.
Yeah.
What about the sports then? Do you enjoy the sports?
I do. I was only ever good at horseback riding. That was really my only sport.
Oh, I
that
think
was
we have a
good
clip of you horseback riding.
No.
Hold on. Yeah,
Where? You're lying.
Yeah, no,
Couldn't
no,
possibly. That's not me.
This is an opportunity.
Why am I with the thing?
I don't know. It's an old clip. Your hair was a different color.
So was my headdress, by the way.
Yeah. And you were taller and your DNA was
Right.
completely different.
But besides that was
It was
totally
you.
me.
Yeah.
But I loved love to ride, but I'm from a family of athletes and like tennis players and stuff, and they find it hilarious. Like my Uncle Ed thinks it's really funny that I don't play tennis, and that's
Really?
the whole joke. Yes, he goes.
He should watch this show, because if he thinks that's funny, I got him.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, Lauren doesn't play tennis. We'll be right back.
But that's literally the joke. He'll be like, "Hey, Lauren, want to play tennis?"
Your Uncle Ed sounds like a jerk.
No, he's funny.
Oh, is he?
No, he's a really nice guy.
All right.
He just finds the fact that I don't play tennis funny because they all play, and like
Right.
my dad's a great golfer and tennis player and basketball. So my dad was my basketball coach when I was in junior high.
Really? And were you in the basketball team?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you must have been quite good
No,
then.
I'm just tall. I'm just tall.
Right. How tall are you?
5'9".
That's not that tall these days.
Well, it doesn't make for an automatically good basketball player. I'll tell you that.
Well, neither does tall, though. I mean, really,
No.
I'm tall. I wouldn't know one end of a ball from the other. Well, maybe perhaps not as bad as that, but you know, yeah.
I don't know. So
You
I
don't do any
wasn't-
sport. What about the Pilates? You do it. All the girls do the.
I don't know. No, I like to run and I like to, do stuff. Like yoga, it makes me mad.
I like
Yeah.
that. Yoga makes you mad.
Just the whole thing of it. And I know that that's exactly the reason I should do it or whatever.
Yeah.
But it just makes me angry.
Yeah.
The idea of going to the class and namaste, the whole thing, I'm angry.
Yeah, no,
I'm mad.
I'm actually getting a bit annoyed just hearing about
You are?
it. Yeah.
Is it me? Do you think,
No,
am I bugging
I
you?
like you. It's the whole yoga thing.
It's irritating,
Yeah,
isn't
I
it?
want to be on your side, so I'm hating it now as
Oh,
well.
good.
Yeah.
That's good.
You know why I hate
What?
the Pilates?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't
Why do
be-
you hate it?
I don't know.
Oh.
Well, because I don't do it, and things I don't understand, I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
like.
Well, you shouldn't.
Yeah.
How dare anyone do something that you don't do or do well? You know what I
Exactly.
mean? And it's pulleys and things, and also it's an exercise where you're mainly lying down and like, what is that? Don't.
I love you. I love you.
Look, I'm the kitten hanging on to the branch.
Oh,
you know
that's
what I mean?
nice.
Because
Yeah,
that one's
yeah.
cute too.
Did you ever hang a kitten from a branch?
No, I melted him in a pot.
Oh, that's just too
I
bad.
put him. No. I don't know what is wrong with me.
I don't know.
I don't know.
We have to go. We're out of time.
We do?
Yeah, you were just talking about being mean to animals.
I know.
That
and
America
people.
loves.
I love kittens, though. I would never hang one from a tree.
Maybe the kitten would just be doing yoga and it would do it of its own accord.
Then I would hate that kitten.
Yeah. That seems fair. We've been talking for hours. We have to go. Yeah.
I'm
We're
bored.
out
Yeah,
of
no,
time.
yeah.
Lauren Graham,
Okay,
everybody.
bye.
We'll be right back. Welcome back. Welcome back, my naughty little monkeys. My next guest is a comedian whose CD, A Shot in the Face, is available from his website, nickgriffin.net. Please welcome Nick Griffin, everybody.
Wow, you folks seem great. But other people suck, right? They say God loves everyone, but that's only because he's so high up he can't see some of these jackasses up close. I saw a guy the other day who had hands tattooed around his neck. Hands tattooed all the way around his neck. The person with me says, "What do you think that symbolizes?" I said, "I know what it doesn't symbolize. I want a good job." I'm no psychic, but I see a mop in that man's future. A lot of women are getting fake breasts. A lot of women. Used to just be strippers. And strippers you can understand. Now, they need big breasts. They've got meth to buy and ferrets to feed. Now, normal chicks are getting them. Housewives, lawyers, bank tellers. I ask these women, why do you get fake breasts? They say guys like big breasts. Well, who cares? So what? It's not your responsibility. Guys like beer, too. Why don't you have a tap put in? Yeah. No one can think straight anymore. You know what the problem is? We're overloaded. We're overstimulated. We got vitamins in our water now. We got caramel in our coffee, cheese in our crust. We got cameras in our phones, TVs in our cars. We got Blackberries, iPods, TiVo, PSP, GPS. Thank God your kids have ADD. They're going to need it to get all this stuff. Yeah. They spend their whole day. What was that, huh? What? Huh? Those kids aren't hyper. They're paying attention. All this technology. And the young people pick it up so quickly, don't they? It's like innate. I never thought I wanted children, but I've been having so many damn computer problems lately that... Yeah. Seems like it'll pay for itself. Life's gotten complicated, man. I got passwords, I got passcodes. I got a 6-digit PIN number for a checking account with a 2-digit balance. And cameras in our phones? Why? So I can take pictures of all the neat stuff I do? I'm a divorced guy with no money. Hey, check me out on my futon eating a corn dog. That was a good day. Here's me bouncing a check, crying in the fetal position. I don't know, the technology, it's convenient, it's fast, but it's made us impatient. Have you noticed that we don't have any patience anymore? Because we're used to getting things fast, and when we don't, we start freaking out. Have you seen us waiting in line these days? It is awesome. There's people all over this world, all over the world waiting hours in the desert heat for a cup of rice or a jug of water. We get into that Sam's Club, Costco, air-conditioned Target checkout line with a pallet of Yoo-Hoo and Fiddle Faddle. And after 9 seconds, what is going on up there? Why aren't we moving? I'm gonna take a picture of this nightmare. Thank you very much. That's all for me. Thank
you. Welcome back. You ready for proper rock and roll? Are you ready for some proper rock and roll? Bad Girl of Rock is here. The new CD Sinner is out now. Joan Jett and the Blackers!
She got girls all over the world. She's got men every now and then. But she can't make up her mind. But just gotta fill her time. That's the only way she's gonna find. DC, she got some other lover as well as me.
Come on over. How are you? Come sit down. Come sit down.
All right.
You're working.
Oh, my
You're
God.
working. How are you? You all right, man? Good. That's fantastic.
Thank you.
You do that every night? You go out on the road? You're touring right now? You're like, yes?
Yes, yes.
Oh my
we
God.
just did a 2-month tour called the Vans Warped Tour,
Yeah.
which is a collection of a lot of new music, a lot of punk rock stuff.
Yeah,
So it was a
that was a
festival.
bit like the punk rock there. I remember it vaguely from the day. I was kind of drunk, mind
Yeah.
you, but not now, not
Right.
now. You'd know, but
Yeah.
then, oh yeah. Do you remember much back in the day, or were you okay?
I don't remember.
I know,
I
it's kinda
remember it,
hazy.
you know, vaguely.
Yeah.
Some details are fresher than others.
Sometimes I see, like, I watch the VH1 things, like videos from back in the 80s, and I go, oh, I thought that had happened. But it hadn't, it's just a video that
Right.
I know, it's weird. Are you still going out, are you still doing the troops thing? Are you still going out and playing in the combat zones and
Yes,
stuff? 'Cause you go out there, don't you?
we've done several of those trips. And
Where have you
it's,
been?
Been to Bosnia,
Wow.
Afghanistan, Uzbekistan, Pakistan, right after 9/11 too. So I mean,
Wow.
it was so intense they wouldn't really let the whole band in the first time. So I just went by myself.
Why do you feel drawn to go into these areas? Why do you feel you should do it?
I think part of it is just recognizing that these are just people,
Yeah.
you know, that love music too. When my first band, the Runaways, broke up, I was in a really bad place. And for a very brief moment, I thought about maybe joining one of the branches of the military just to, you know, get
Could I
myself
just say,
together.
I don't think that would have worked out.
Hey, you haven't seen me with a gun,
Yeah.
you know?
Oh, I can imagine it. Yeah.
But you know, it's really rewarding. It made me realize that all these you know, all the people that serve
Yeah.
are just regular people like us,
Sure.
you know. And so I was just drawn to bring them a little piece of home.
And God bless you and keep doing it. And the band sounds fantastic. You sound great. We're out of time and we gotta go. Joan Jett, everybody. Good night.
Thank you.